Hello everybody, my name is Aka and welcome back to another one. I totally forgot how to do my intro right there, by the way. Welcome to another guide on all the bosses in Warframe, episode 2. It is the Jackal. So, the Jackal is a very... when you're trying to kill him first time without knowing what you're doing, he's one of the more difficult bosses. But once you actually know what you're doing, know how to kill him, kind of easy. Now, this boss doesn't necessarily have multiple phases. I guess if you're like me and you can kill him in 2 shots, he has 2 phases. But for a newer player, he has as many phases as he needs to, as it takes for you to kill him. As always, I'm going to be giving strategies, ways you can kill him with each 3 of the starting frames. And, I guess, starting that off, the best way you're probably going to have to kill him, by the way, Jackal here, is on Venus, it is Fossa, and you have to kill him to, to get to the junction, to get to the Mercury Junction in order to go fight Boar and complete the first quest, you have to kill Jackal. He's not necessarily a hard boss, but I already said this. Now, your best bet is gonna be go on a public session, because there's always higher level players helping out lower levels, and just more people in general will make him easier to take down. Okay, so I'm gonna do a run through on him. Here's the boss. He's gonna be like this until everybody in the session has come into this room. As I was saying, he's gonna be sitting like, God damn. Until everybody in the room, everybody in your session, comes to this room. This is also, I believe, actually looking around, this is the exact same room you fight. Oh my actual freaking god, they're all dead. Until everybody in the session comes into this room and gets close to him. If you can't, god damn it, Nora. Screw off! Jesus! I'm trying to record a video here, you boy, do not make me come over there and slap you. I just did. Don't even. No. You have 1 chance. Don't make me. You made me. I told you not to make me. Motherfucker. Get out of here! As I was saying. My god. He's gonna be like this until everybody in the session comes into this room. While you're waiting for your friends to get here because they're slow, or maybe you're the slow one, but while you're waiting for your friends, I recommend trying out some Jackal Rodeo. I think my record is about 8 seconds, and that's how long it took me to kill the guy after I jumped on his back. So, what this guy does, how he works, you're going to get this little cutscene right about now. Yeah, saw this in the intro. How this guy works is what you have to do is you have to shoot his legs, and then you can shoot him. I'm not going to shoot his legs because I'm just going to 2-shot him again. But here's what he does. He fires that machine gun, as you can see. He does this little ground stomp that sends you flying back. And he fires those little explosive mines. And his final... Okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen. And his final move, if he wants to do it right about now... Is he gonna do it? You gonna do anything, buddy? Does this send me black? Oh? Eh? The frick was that? Ow. Ow. Yeah, he does this a lot. Yeah, let's see. Maybe he has to be into his second phase to do it. Oh, he brings out these guys. Oh, motherfudger! Boy! Do not make me end your life. Okay, get on the ground. As you can see, you have to shoot one of his legs and then not kill him. If I can just disable these, fudge these things. Is he gonna get back up? There you go. I'm not sure how far his health has to be down for him to use his missiles. He has another attack where... Stop moving! He has another attack where he'll fire off some missiles at you, and those missiles do a jack ton of damage. I find those being the things that'll kill me more than anything else in this fight. Now I'll talk about tactics. As you can see, I'm putting down these little shields. I've said this in the last video. The little shields give give electricity damage, and I think extra crit. If you can shoot him through these, you'll be good, because these do pretty dang good. These are very good. This isn't a modded pistol. By the way, this pistol I'm using is not very modded, so it's not the greatest to... Oh, there's the missiles! If you're using Excalibur, best option, just Exalted Blade him to death. That's pretty much it. Oh god. Nope, nope, you ain't gonna do that. This machine gun is ripping me to shreds. I'm gonna kill him with this pistol, I swear to god. Oh! It's these goddamn mine layers just in my face. And there we go, he's dead. He'll drop a few mods. But if you're using get out of here, every single one of you. If you're using mag, then I got nothing for you, honestly, on this one. Oh god, yep, I knew it. I got nothing for you, honestly. I really don't know. Your best bet might just be shoot him and pray to God someone on your team has a... If you're running purely solo, just shoot him. Hopefully you picked up a Brat, and that'll make this thing that'll make him a lot easier than if you pick the Paris. But if you pick the Paris, pray to God you also pick the Kunai or just anything. I really don't know when it comes to mag. I can't words for crap. I think I might try, yeah, I'll build mag again and see what, and test this stuff out, and test out the next boss. And for Volt, nope, I already said Volt, mag, see if you can polarize him maybe, or magnetize him. I know you can't pull or crush him, but see if you can use your 2 and your 3 on him. However, as you can see, he drops Rhino blueprints. Now, for anybody who thinks this game is pay to win, you're stupid. But you play the game for more than an hour, and you'll figure out that no, it's very not, because as you can see, I just picked up a chassis blueprint for a warframe. Now, Vor didn't have one of these, but Jackal does. Rhino is regarded as the absolute most recommended frame anybody. Doesn't matter what level you are, just he's recommended for anybody to get. Why is that? Well, Iron Skin, it's kind of good. Having the ability to be completely immortal for a long, long period of time is pretty good. Here, let me grab Rhino right now so y'all can see what he looks like, and I'll show you his abilities. Okay, here he is, Rhino. It won't say Prime for you. That's just me. But this is Rhino, and he has his 4 main abilities. Rhino Charge, which is just a long forward dashing that likes to hit. You know what? If you play Overwatch, think of it as Reinhardt's Charge. Jesus Christ, that took too long. Yeah. If you enjoy Overwatch, think of this as Reinhardt's Charge. Iron Skin, this is your immortal ability. This is what everybody recommends that you get. Yeah, this is the ability everybody recommends you pick up, because this ability is insanely overpowered. Why? I mean, having the ability to make you completely immortal for a good long amount of time, essentially quadrupling, depending on your strength, depending on your ability strength, quadrupling your health bar, is kind of good. Yeah. Roar, this is just an AoE buff that lasts for a little bit and will increase your damage. Hey, I just realized I have a 123.5. Oh, I wish it was 123.4. That would have been funny. And then Rhino Stomp. This is a massive AoE. Well, depending on your strength. Nope, massive, just period. 25 meters is pretty good for yeah, it's pretty good. This is a massive AoE that when you use it, stomps the ground and sends all the enemies into the air. You can see the little video that's playing. It demonstrates what it does. But yeah, throws all the enemies into the air, and you're able to smack them as you please. The more duration I think you have, the longer they're in the air. Recommended weapons, of course. Yeah, you're gonna have the same weapons as what you started out with. If you need, if you want to know some good beginner's weapons, I did do a playlist. I did do a video on that. because I got a problem with normal YouTubers and their top 5 recommended weapons. 'Cause I swear to God, all right. I don't remember who it was, but I was watching one of these top 5 recommended beginners weapons, and it was a mastery rank 5 weapon. When I hear beginners, the thing that runs through my head is either mastery rank 1 to 2, maybe 3 at most. And then you also have to take into account materials. So, let me see. I'm pretty sure they always recommend the Heck, which I think is a bad idea. Not because it's a bad weapon. No, it's an amazing weapon. In fact, it's insanely powerful. Freak. Let me find it now. Here we go. Heck. Yeah, so they always recommend the Heck, which I would more recommend as a modder, as a kind of mid-game weapon. Mid to late game weapon. Not a beginner's. Why? Well, first things first, it's a mastery rank 4. And, along with that, 25,000 credits is not necessarily the easiest thing to get your hands on when you're a beginner. And neither is 5 neurodes. When I was like, what was it? When I think I was master rank around 15 or 17, I ran out of neurodes. Legit spent an entire day, got 5. I took an entire day to farm neurodes. I didn't look up any guides because I wasn't very good back then. I went to a defense mission on Earth, knowing that I'd found like 3 neurodes in like 10 waves there, and thought, all right, I'll just go there, find a bunch of neurodes, and we'll be good. Yeah, I spent the entire day, got 5 neurodes. Yeah. Either way, my point is, heck, not a beginner's weapon. That's my point. It's just not. I recommend if you do want a good beginner's weapon though, I would recommend, if I can find it. I recommended this in the last video, but I'd say the Strun. Do the Strun. It's fairly good actually. The MK1 Strun isn't the greatest, but the actual regular Strun is a very good beginner's weapon. It's a very good weapon. Very good beginners. It's a shotgun, so anybody who likes shotguns, me, can get behind that. Either way, this is not a video about. Ooh, what about this? Probably like 12. Oh, I was close. 10. Boltor? Yeah, Boltor is pretty good. Boltor is a very good beginner's weapon. Oh wait, don't you? Hang on. What's the junction you get the Boltor at? I forget. I forgot. Is it this one? Oh, I wish there was a better way to check the rewards on this. Just gonna wait. Yep. Okay. So after you beat the Fossa, you'll be able, and you've done all the other stuff here, you'll be able to get to the Mercury Junction, which gives you 2 quests, 2 weapons, and I think a Sentinel, and then some resources. I think, do not quote me. Oh, it gives you a mod. It gives you 2 mods. Oh, that's a good mod. You should, yeah, some resources. So it's 2 quests, 2 mods, and a weapon. That weapon it drops, very good weapon. Very good weapon. Very good weapon. If you want to farm Rhino, and which you should, if you're a beginner, you absolutely should, get that weapon. Like, kill Jackal for the first time, then if you have everything else done, move on to that junction and get that weapon, and then go back and farm him, because that weapon will just make your life 1,000 times easier. So, oh my god, 20 minutes, why? So I believe that's about it. I want to say, what mods does he drop? So he drops 5 different mods. We got a Blunderbuss, which just increases critical chance on shotguns. Ruinous Extension, which increases your range for pistols. What the frick? Why would anybody use that? Shell Compression, which gives you more ammo for shotguns. He drops a lot of shotgun mods, actually. I think I've seen 3 already. 1 pistol and 2 warframes. Technical Pump, which increases your reload speed for shotguns. Handspring, which increases the time faster knockdown recovery, so whenever you get blown back by his little shockwaves, it'll increase the time it takes to stand back up. And Shock Absorbers, 20% damage resistant to knockdown. So once again, anytime he does his little shockwaves, knocks you back and damages you a little bit, that gives you a 20% chance to negate that and just say, fuck fudge you. I'm too good for you. He also drops Orkin cells, field run samples, and the Jackal sigil, which, I should have. I know I have one of those. What does that look like? There we go. Which, that's what it looks like. Oh, that's bad. Hang on. There you go. There's the Jackal sigil he drops. It's kind of hard to see on Rhino here. He's got some weird colors. But I think that's about it, honestly. I think that's everything. So, that's Jackal. That's on Fossa. And hope you guys hope I helped at all. And I don't think you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next